Fellas, that hurt. Oh, that was one of my worst shits in a long fucking time, let me tell you. Alright, let's get back into it here. We still got a couple more hours, quite a few more hours ahead of us, to be honest. At least 2, probably 3. Yeah, let's do it. Maybe even a little more. I don't know, I never want to use these other suits, like it's... I'd use these. I don't know, it's between these two. I think this one's the better amazing suit. I'm sorry, it's... I love, like, the darker look to it. Yeah, screw it, let's give Andrew some love. Andrew's a good Spider-Man. Just because I'm nostalgic for Tobey doesn't mean the other ones aren't good. And change up Miles' look, too. Let's go with the classic suit. I don't want to get too fancy here, though. Or do I? Some of these go, like, stupid hard. Alright. Healing the world. You know what? I think, if I'm remembering correctly here, it's actually going to take us a while to get Tobey's suit.
Hey, what's up?
Hold on a sec.
Just wanted to let you know that I talked to Gloria, and Feast is going to send a donation truck to the house tomorrow for the rest of May's stuff.
Aw.
I don't think I'll be able to go through everything by then. Can you cancel that? I promise I'll donate it all myself as soon as I'm finished with... everything.
I'll call him right now. But don't push yourself too hard, Parker. I'm
Parker?
serious.
Hey, you know I'd much rather be curled up next to you with the latest physics journal right now. Especially that French one.
Sometimes you're just too romantic. I'll talk to you later.
Oh yeah, this goes hard. Hell, Andrew did say in the most recent movie that he wants to fight an alien. Let's make that dream come true for him. I don't know when we encounter Venom, but I just saw somebody in here, didn't I? They did. Oh, that's cool. They actually have, it's not just like the generic, you know. Buddy? Alright, first of all, I have questions. I was gonna say, it's cool that they have this now, but like... First of all, this guy is, like, cheering at a blank TV screen, and there's only one door going into this entire room here, and he would be walking... he would literally just be walking to his death. That's a door. No door on this end. Alright, they could have done better with that. What can you do? Only I would be that nitpicky with literally anything. Get this photo here. We need to keep leveling up, because, as I was saying, I'm pretty sure it takes us a while to get to the Tobey suit. I remember this Twitter account I follow said something about it. It takes a while. Sorry. Oh yeah, get that picture. She's right on top of it. I knocked her onto the table. What do you think of that, Robbie?
You know, I saw an old Grandmaster playing there last week. Anyone could walk up and challenge him. And he lost to a kid who lives down the street from me. Damn. Never seen anything like it.
Love you, Robbie. Feels like web swinging is just faster in this game. And better in some regards.
Hey, has anyone seen my gas truck?
Oh, you guys are the cultists, aren't you? You. They might be the cultists. I'm not exactly sure on that. Oh yeah, baby. I just tried to use a move. Oh, you know what? That is a move from this game. Okay. I was gonna say, I thought I just tried to use a move from the GameCube Spider-Man 2, since I was just playing that. But no, it's a move from this game. Those games are so more similar than people realize. Honestly, people probably do realize it. This fucker just tried to brand me. Holy fuck! Yeah, anyway. Those games are essentially the same thing. It's just one of them has is more modern, obviously, but even the controls, like the things you can do, are the same, objectively, between the this Spider-Man 2 and the GameCube one from 20 years ago. It's just the controls are different. Like that introduced the web zip. It introduced the a bunch of different moves like that, like this one. I can't do it right now, where you slam it into the ground.
We're close. You're doing great.
The charge jump, all that stuff. It's the same game. As far as I'm concerned, it's just this one's more modern and the controls make more sense. Guess I can't charge jump with this guy. Here we are. Oh, oh, whoop, whoop, whoop.
Here you go. And now you're in much better hands.
You're a good man, Spider-Man.
Goddamn right I am. Let's focus on some main story for a bit here, shall we?
I was wondering what this place was.
That's a tree.
That's Emily's tree.
Oh. It's her tree. Okay.
This is perfect.
You made it.
I thought you said this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less this. My dad was the one who, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker!
Ah, you dick.
So, what do you think? It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in.
Shut up.
And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Let him cook.
Dad, Pete hasn't decided he's joining yet.
Oh. Really?
But I was gonna give him a tour. Let him decide for himself.
All right. You know, seeing you boys together again. Right then. Have fun.
Norman Osborn still has not answered for his crimes either. Pretty much almost every every bad thing essentially in the first game that happened is a direct result of Norman Osborn.
So the first thing I want to show you is downstairs.
Harry, this place.
Right? Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked.
And I still have so many questions on what's going on
Set up
here.
While I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission.
Pause so I don't interrupt the dialogue. Since I got something on my mind, I would like to see the moment he came out, like when they, like, because the last we heard since GR27 didn't work. I want to see what did work. I'm sure that'll be revealed at some point in the game. But right now, we just know Harry's back. We don't know how he's back and or healed. And there's still that opening scene where it very clearly seemed like Norman Osborn was infected with the symbiote. Really begs the question, if he was infected with the symbiote, because that was like 2 years ago, I believe the cutscene said. Really makes you wonder, why have we not seen Venom at all in that time frame? Did he attach to something
Heal
else?
the world.
Who
First, I
knows?
want you to meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees, or to be more precise, on bee predators.
Yes, this is Catherine. May I ask who's calling? Oh, of course. Put him through. Dr. Moon.
Does not cross-tabulate with the AI learning used during the last milestone.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent
Wait, what is-
situation.
These little bots? What's going on
A
here?
third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees.
Okay.
Want to see how?
Yeah. That's...
Whoa, this is cool.
These little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that we're training to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA bee killer wasps.
And you're helping with the machine learning algorithm. Do you see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting those, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee wolves away, not hurt them.
Oh, nice.
Yes!
Yep. Oh, yeah.
One weird thing I've noticed about this game so far is the Spider-Man missions, like the main story missions, haven't involved a ton of like combat or anything yet. A couple have, but like a lot of them have just been like side things like this.
You're not gonna mess with my bees. I think I'm getting ahead of this.
I knew you'd be good at this.
Shut up.
Bees.
So, what are these
You're
puns?
done, Peter. A very productive session. We got great data.
Okay, line on.
Shouldn't we have learned by now that we shouldn't pilot,
Those virtual
you know,
beetles you just
sophisticated
found
machinery with video
You're
game
saving
controllers
lives
at this
about
point?
2,500
You'd think we
bees.
would have learned that by now, and as a
I'd love to help
society.
any way I can.
Although this game could have
I could
been
take a
made
look
before
at
that
juicing the
happened.
neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young.
Why would I want to join Norman
I've
Osborn?
got so much more to show you, Pete. Let's go.
Like, Harry seems like a good guy. Hey, Miles.
Now up ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
That's the idea. Harry, a moment, if you please. Any chance it can wait a sec?
Connors.
It'll be quick.
Gotta be Connors.
Doc,
Yeah.
this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
Mm-hmm.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Oh. Yes. It's a shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning? Dizziness, aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts. No, I've never been better.
I've had at least 3 of each of those
Worries me.
just this morning.
Nice to see you again.
Not really. Or maybe really.
Where is the lizard? Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen,
Oh, he's already
I
the
know
lizard,
call,
okay.
But feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
I feel like I knew that. Yeah, I did know that. Alright, I think it's time to call Miles, Peter.
So that was crazy. But it seems to be working for everyone to have Dr. Connors here. Guess I'll look around. Nice. Seems inspired by some of Otto's work without the hardwiring problems. Wonder if Dr. Connors has used this. Though after that lizard rampage, he may be done testing his work on himself.
Can I... There we go. Turn.
This is the original prototype from Otto's lab. This would have been crime scene evidence. Wonder how it ended up here.
Oh, now we're getting a little spicy. Now we're getting spicy. Now we're asking questions.
The origins of life on Earth remain a mystery. How could organic life forms have arisen from non-biological chemical compounds? Recent discoveries of meteorites containing organic molecules considered the building blocks of life may provide a potent clue.
Okay.
If you can't reproduce
I'm like a kid on Christmas right now. I love going through stuff like this. Like, even though it's made for kids, whenever I travel to Baltimore, I love that science center. I just love little things like that.
So much to see here.
I love aquariums, I love zoos, I just love things like that, and I always will. What the fuck is... There's a cup floating here. There's just a cup. I think there's supposed to be a person here. Ooh, fishies.
Cool fish.
Not just fish, research subjects. Want to feed them?
Yeah?
Japanese koi fish have well-studied pigmentation variation, which is ideal for our research into enhanced reflectivity.
Stacks of intracellular anhydrous guanine crystals.
Separated by cytoplasm, we're finding it very useful for eco-friendly roofing materials.
So cool.
Interesting.
May would have loved this place.
Don't make me cry, Peter. Don't make me cry.
Hey, what are you doing with these bikes?
We're working on ultra-efficient batteries, charged by bicycles.
These bikes? Can I ride them?
Not right now, but when they're road ready, we'll need people to test them.
Nice. I'll try to come back. Yeah.
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec.
What are these, side missions? Oh no, it's just...
Beehives show complex group decision-making and group locomotion.
Drones?
Yeah, doing a little cross-collaboration between the Energy Lab and the Agricultural Lab. Ultralight drones using the new battery tech for crop monitoring.
Very cool. Do they collect crop data too?
They will, by the time we're done with them.
That's awesome.
Thanks.
Cool, I guess. Alright, let's go see him. I don't need to explore this entire place.
Imagine coming to work here every day. It's almost too good to be true.
It's usually how it works,
It's
Peter.
still paying off the mortgage. But what if Spidey work gets in the way? Gotta think this through before signing on.
Buddy, eventually you just gotta, you know, not be homeless. What the hell is this?
You really have a particle accelerator?
No.
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
Incredible. Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great. So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. To middle school.
Okay.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Gregor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
I did.
Yes, that was so great. Interesting research project. And lowers the old cortisol levels, too.
Right? I honestly think it's one of my favorite spots in the building.
I see what you're saying.
The algorithm is similar to long division, if you look at it that way.
Got it.
Thank you for understanding. See you soon. This way! Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume.
Hello, Peter.
Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities. For instance, a plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Okay.
Interesting.
Rotate.
Let's see.
Yeah, now I see. Okay.
Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on to grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart.
Okay, that's a... I don't know what I did right there. But it worked.
One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen, I know you're not officially on, but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course.
There we go. I think that's something. Yeah. Yeah. No? This has to be it.
Beautiful work, Peter. Using this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
No shit.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
Because he knows of rooftops.
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-off.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember, the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your badge? You'll need it to get in.
Where did I put it?
Don't tell me you lost it.
Nope, false alarm. Right here.
Go ahead. Swipe.
Here we are.
Wow.
Ooh, big stretch. Oh no, don't do this to me.
Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble, and it's my responsibility to save it. If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
Oh, one quick thing.
Hello, Peter.
I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
Yeah. But Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet.
Alright. My boy's got a job.
Hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers
Good
have
job,
field
Peter.
experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out.
Uh-huh.
I've sent you the location, and your badge will grant you access.
More extra stuff to do.
I'll swing by. Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I just got a new job.
For real? That's awesome. Where's that?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Genki and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on! Don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, Your duty is to your future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
Can't overwork yourself, Miles. Do a little bit more side activities here. I want to do some of the main story in the Toby attire. So.
A sand crystal. More Marco memories. Scattered all over New York. Guys, you're kind of getting sand everywhere. You guys should really leave and go somewhere more tropical. Should probably check out that crystal now.
It's my turn to follow them. Figure out who they are. I end up at this abandoned school in Harlem. And I'm already beginning to regret this.
Marco must have felt so alone during all this. His back against the wall. I can relate.
So we can see what these are about, too.
What's up, Danicasters? I've seen the questions about that new Emily May Foundation. Who are they? What do they do? Well, big picture, it's an Oscorp spinoff, which we don't love, I know, but the man in charge, Harry Osborn, has got a decent rep. At the very least, he hired my favorite bee scientist, aka apiologist, Dr. M. Young. They're the foremost expert on colony collapse disorder and a pretty sick ukulele player, if you happen to follow them on the socials. So, young Osborn, your foundation has a lot of work to do repairing your father's legacy, but so far, you're off to a good start. Don't forget to pay your rent on the 1st, or, you know, withhold your checks in protest. Whatever, do you. Later.
Yeah, there's no fall damage. Yeah, let's see what these are about.
Peter, excited to have you on board. We've partnered with your friends at Feast to feed the community, starting by improving our gardens. To help, please collect some samples of nearby plants and put our gene splicer to use.
Easy enough. Collect some samples, splice some genes, feed the people. I think I can improve on this. Let's look for the best samples. Let's scan these vines. This one's technically a weed, but the hardiness could be helpful. This one's really productive. Lots of fruit. That's perfect.
The hell? There we go.
These are clearly more efficient with water. I can use that. Okay, got some great samples. Time to bring them together.
Whoa, whoops.
Can't believe that EMF is making these GMOs open source.
Oh, another one of
Shouldn't
these
be part of the
puzzles. Okay,
equation
let's
when
see
it
here.
comes to basic human necessities. Let's see.
Can I move this one too? No, that one has to stay.
Can't wait to see this grow. If this works, these plants will be growing faster and bearing more fruit than ever. Just imagine what Feast could do with all of that.
Alright, let's see. It's gotta be one of these two. This is it. We got it. Right? What the? It's in. No, wait, what? What's going on here? Oh, I need to get one of these in. Okay, there it is. Now I understand how these work.
Okay, made some great new hybrid seeds for them. Just gotta get this place ready to plant the seeds. Let's optimize their water. I'm going to pull on that valve. Yikes, gotta patch this up. Some webs should do the trick.
What? Yeah, I'm trying to web the leak. What? What's going on here? Oh. What the hell? There we go.
Seems to be multiple leaks lowering the water pressure. If I don't find them all, the system won't work. Just a few more to patch up. Would be counterproductive if I drowned all the plants. May used to have a green thumb with her tomato plants. Maybe I have green webs?
Maybe.
Pipe's blocked by that card. I think this should do it. Dr. Foster will be pleased.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't need to know Spider-Man helped out. I wonder what other field projects the EMF is working on.
Now let's head to that bridge. Figure out what the hell's going on here.
We're
JJ.
suffering through a litany of problems right now. Inflation through the roof, feckless government officials, and a country on the brink of a collapse not seen since the fall of the Roman Empire.
Thinking about the Roman Empire.
Most insidious dilemma we face is that of the faceless. It seems another masked vigilante is bringing their illegitimate justice to the streets. All reports indicate an individual disguised in purple and sporting a take-no-prisoners approach to the illegal activities they perpetrate. Some of you have criticized the Spider-Men for not going far enough. But I can't believe what I'm saying. That's not in their jurisdiction. While they shouldn't be out there in the first place, at least they haven't sworn themselves as judge, jury, and executioner. We have systems in place for this people. If this new hero really wanted to enforce order to the fullest extent of the law, they join the police department.
Oh,
Why
that's
is
ironic.
it so hard for some people to follow the rules?
It's ironic.
This is the chaos the Spider-Men inspire. And why must I be the sentinel of statutes? How about man?
How about some? I don't know. So far, a lot of the quips and like funny JJ moments.
Don't see any bad
Whoa,
guys. Maybe Miles and Genki had it wrong.
unlikely. But yeah, sometimes some of those
Hey,
quips
I'm
and
at
stuff
the
are better
bridge.
in the first game.
There's no sign of our mysterious safari pirates.
Oh, man, we were sure it was there. Sorry about the wild goose chase.
Don't sweat it. We'll find him. Littering? Come on, man.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay. What in the...
Here we are. Okay. These guys have technology. Think I don't know how to do that? This ain't my first time at the rodeo.
Arachnid, come on! Now have your boss with the main get this kind of tech! The true hunter knows how to kill them! You could have just said I don't know! Seriously though, where'd your boss take Lee and Gargan? Criminals? Not far. They're enjoying their freedom. That's not ominous at all. Should take a look around.
Let's figure out what the hell's going on here. These guys got technology out the ass. Oh, there we go.
Maybe it'll lead me to some answers.
No blood.
Okay, Birdie,
Oh. Okay.
take me to your nest. Gonna miss these chases when I'm an Emily May. The adrenaline, going through the city like it's an obstacle course, never gets old. Getting to do real science though. Actual money. Oh my god, I finally did it. I have a stable career. Okay, cool it, Parker. I could daydream about those fat science stacks later. Time to chase. Whoa! Is that a railgun? That actually works?
This thing just fly through a building.
Up, up, and you won't get away! No, 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 no! Nice cloaking tech. Mind if I take a look under the hood? I'll take that as a no. That's too close now. I wonder if I can get my suit to identify their visual frequencies. I don't see your boss around. Where's he hiding? I want to talk to him about his lifestyle choices.
You are not worthy of his attention.
But Scorpion is? Okay.
See you later.
No, I've got nothing against Gargan. I'm just saying I've kicked his butt a few. Now, where Where's your boss? Another robot. Maybe I can test something out. Okay, let's see. Sorry, Birdie. This is just as awkward for me as it is for you. There should be a... Yep. Oh, is that your home? Oh, come on, Birdie, let go. Come on, not buy a ticket for this ride.
Fall damage?
I'm gonna send this location to MJ. Maybe she can dig up some building records. Where are we going now?
Here we are.
Hey, MJ, did you get that location data I sent you?
Yeah, it's an old food market. Owner died last year. Building sold a few weeks ago. Wait. Spire. There's some shell company that's been acquiring property all over the city. Like, whole city blocks. I tried to do a story on them last month, but the trail dried up. Every person I was talking to just...
Died.
vanished.
Oh.
Go make yourselves useful.
So died.
Our departure is imminent.
Who are these people?
I'm gonna find out.
Good luck.
Need to take these two out nice and quiet.
And the rest of the hunters?
Their blinds are all set up and communications have been linked. We're ready.
What a city to hunt in.
Gotta draw one of them away.
I know. This...
Heard something.
That's one.
Picks to go hard.
That was fast. You find something?
Two things. This armed group calls themselves Hunters. And they've got a lot of accents.
International mercenaries?
That's what I'm thinking. Could be front page material for your article.
Connections.
I'm writing it up now. Thanks.
Oh, and speaking of work, I accepted Harry's offer.
That's fantastic. We should celebrate later after you're done with your current work.
Totally. Talk soon. You'll sleep it off. That's a lot of gear. It's like they're prepping for war.
Oh, they're prepping for something.
Two of the blinds have stopped responding. The spider has been seen in your area. Prepare the beasts. Yes, Craven, at once.
Craven. That's their leader?
Who can see? Oh.
Where did he recruit you? Alaska. I tracked poachers for the parks, but when I found them, I was harsher than my bosses were idiots. After the 6th incident, I got put on, what do they call it? A leave of absence. So I torched their building. Nice.
That's nice.
Holed up in my place afterwards and waited for him to come for me. But it was Craven who did. Asked me if I wanted to hunt real game. And here I am.
Salmon security terminal. Oh, up here. Okay, that's what I thought.
Hello. Surveillance video from the blind I was just at. Looks like they've got others. All around the city. I'll send this to Genki. Bet he could help pinpoint these.
The rod is consuming. Give me a couple of minutes. I need to wake myself up. I'm going through my usual 3:30 Saturday, you know, exhaustion for some reason. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes. A little longer, but I'm wide awake now. Let's do this.
What's Craven hunting? And why?
You son of a bitch. Actually, you might not be hunting him yet. He could very well be hunting the villains right now.
You hungry too? Nighty night. Aw, for me? You shouldn't have. Oh, sturdy and flexible.
Is that what he calls it?
I wonder.
Nope, he's hatching.
Nice.
He's hatching ideas.
Time to take my shiny new toy for a test drive.
Surrounding bases are online. Remaining blind secure.
Ah,
Blocking
ah,
fields
ah.
operational. Good.
Another one of these mechanics.
Beetles, Talon drones.
I've used this type of mechanic in a game before. Yeah.
These guys are better equipped than most armies. This Craven guy must be rich, or well connected, or both.
Shit. Back. Can I go back up there? Just yeet him. Man, there's not really many, Oh, right, I can create a web line now. Yeah.
He knows nothing but the hunt. Perhaps if you focus more on yourself.
Ah, yes, the hunt.
You could be a
We've been waiting for the hunt.
Easy.
Oh, yeah, that definitely didn't make a ton of noise. Eat this.
And he had lived there all his life. And the trail's perfect.
It makes sense. But his age is what did him in. He got impatient. Against the one man who does not.
You think another hunter would challenge Craven here?
Only if they are fools. Look around. Craven has given us the greatest hunt of our lives in this city. We were aimless before, but here, it truly is the land of opportunity.
That it is.
Over there! The hunt is on!
Yeah. People are fucking crazy. The hunt. Is that all you guys care about?
Spider, relax.
All right, where to next?
I'm gonna assume here. Maybe not. Oh god.
Looks like this is the only way. A research lab?
What we got? This is interesting. Let's see what we got. Subject: Max Gargan, Scorpion. Male 6'3", yada yada. Cybernetic fusion armor, venomous stinger, enhanced strength, speed, increased aggression, stableness. Examine toxin effects. Diagnostic labs, toxicity testing. Martin Lee, Mr. Negative. Okay, that's another. He's on the board here too. Generate control highly destructible energy, able to transfer reduced. Okay, so they're studying Scorpion and Mr. Negative. What the hell? Oh, it's the Feast picture. Okay, I was gonna say, why does he have a picture of Aunt May?
Aunt May was so proud of her work at Feast. Lee broke bad in a big way. I just hope that doesn't mean everything he ever touched was corrupted. Craven's studying Lee's blood. Maybe he's trying to figure out where his powers came from. Or how to get them for himself. An inner demon mask. Lee's old superpowered gang. Craven better not be trying for the same with his hunters. Hallucinogens.
For Scorpion.
The worst part of Scorpion's poison. If Craven's adding this to his arsenal. That's the Tiara Apetai.
The who?
One of the rarest flowers in the world. Its extract has some pretty powerful medicinal properties. I tried to get some years ago to counteract Scorpion's poison.
Oh, is this?
Couldn't afford the flights to Raiatea? Guess Craven could.
What do we have here?
Dr. Farley Stillwell? His genetic experiments gave Scorpion his abilities. Craven sure does his research.
Okay. Molecular biology and biochemistry. Neogenics, blurred line between animal and man. Explored genetic manipulation in humans via animal DNA. Mechanical biomimicry. Phase on neogenics. Overjumped professor. Fired for misappropriation of lab equipment. Unethical experiments. Trying to validate neogenics theory. Dismissed as crackpot despite successes. Creating the anti-Spider-Man. Yep, we remember hearing about that. Solar continued experiments on Gargan despite clear warning signs of his deteriorating mental state. Okay. What is this? Devil's breath.
Were they testing their weapons on that armor?
Whee!
And not a single scratch?
What kind of armor is this?
Almost an exact replica. Must have been probing it for weaknesses. Can never be too careful with Scorpion. Wait a sec.
Classic.
Would you look at that?
Now we're really getting into the meat of this.
Hey, MJ. I have another name for you. Craven. Seems like he's the boss of these guys. And he's here on some kind of hunt.
Craven the Hunter.
She said the thing.
What's he hunting?
Whatever it is, it definitely involves Scorpion and Lee. Mind looking into this Craven guy in the meantime and letting Miles know what's up?
Already on it. Stay safe.
What is that? Oh God. Yeah, well, so doing this the loud way. Yeah, get rid of these things. They're annoying and take a lot of punches. we go. Oh boy. Oh, that's right. I guess gotta be ready to parry those. Oh, he's got a shield.
I could really use some answers instead of questions right now. That look. All right, Craven. What are you looking for? Wait. I get bringing Scorpion and Lee on a hunt, but Black Cat's a thief.
What the fuck is that?
I don't...
It's a puppy.
Never gonna win Best in Show with that attitude. Nice doggy, kitty, robot.
Bad pup. Oh, it's to him. Did he just say ruh-roh?
Those teeth are no joke.
I'll say.
Heal, roll over, play dead.
Ah! Blows up. Noted. Nothing to do.
Finally! I was wondering when animal control would show up. Get down here and fire!
Are they you?
Actually, now that you're here, question: what's Craven hunting? Maybe I can help.
Oh god, another puppy. Yay!
Listen, this would go a lot easier for everyone if someone just filled me in.
Craven hunts what a man fears most. All you need to know.
Oh, so he's hunting failure? Intimacy? Clowns!
Clowns?
Riddance, I say.
You done, clown. Nope. Nice. Yeah, we're really getting into the meat of this story now.
What were you protecting?
Or at least the Craven part of it. We kind of were in the meat of it already.
Scorpion, Martin Lee, Black Cat. This
Vulture.
Craven guy's putting together quite the team.
We're getting another Sinister Six. Now, where is Black Cat? Oh, that's Craven, isn't it? Marco? Or Scorpion? What the hell's going on here? Gotta be Marco. Oh, it's Scorpion.
Have a nice trip. Is this the best you can do? They said you were a killer. Imagine my disappointment.
Oh! You just killed Scorpion. You just fucking killed Scorpion.
He's not teaming up with supervillains for some hunt. They're his prey.
That's what I was saying. That's...
Alicia.
He killed Scorpion.
Where are you?
¿Estás listo?
For what?
En serio? My date's almost here and you're surfing the web?
Ma, no one says surfing the web anymore.
Can you just please get dressed?
Okay, okay.
Oh, that opens up so many possibilities. I mean, I know they already killed Aunt May, but like, I didn't think villains could die like that.
Miles?
I'm sorry. Look, next time I promise.
Miles.
I love you.
You didn't close it all the way. All right, Miles, let's do this.
Hey, so I found a base belonging to those safari pirates, or hunters, as they call themselves.
Let's see. I hate to interrupt their conversation, but... Damage up. 7 skill points. I might as well use them. Let's see. Yeah, I did get that one. Ooh.
And learn their boss's name. Kraven. And he killed Scorpion. And he's got a whole hit list of supervillains.
Wait, what? Does this mean Lee?
Don't know. But this list is extensive. These must be the people Marco warned us about. They were hunting Sandman.
No way.
And Felicia's on their list too.
Black Cat? Your ex?
Exactly.
Yeah, return to the mission. I just want to see
what's
what's
up. If
up.
I say she's in danger, but maybe she'd listen to someone she doesn't know. If MJ reached out to you with some addresses, would you be up for taking point on this?
I got you.
Thanks, really. I gotta clear my head for a bit, but call me if anything comes up, and we're going to find Lee, Miles. I promise.
Guess I've got some time until MJ calls. What's going on in the neighborhood?
Well, Scorpion's
Maybe
dead.
I should try to find some hunter hideouts.
Well, I'm pretty sure I said I felt like Scorpion's a pretty underutilized Spider-Man villain, and well, I mean, he got his time to shine for sure in the first game and a little bit in this one too. But, well, he's dead now. Like I said, that opens up so many possibilities. This ain't gonna be your just, you know, standard game where it's just like, oh, defeat the bad guys, but none of them ever die, none of the heroes ever die. It's, you know, it's higher stakes now. Yeah, only Peter can do those. Yeah, let's head towards that one, I guess. What does that sound? Got two things over here. What do we got? Central Park? It is. Marco memory.
Crystal's mine this time. How's it going, my sandy friend?
So that was, my theory's correct. It's, you know, I mean, that's what Kraven the Hunter does, but there still was the off chance that he was just trying to get a team of people to, you know, just hunt Spider-Man, maybe. For some reason, he really has Vulture on his list, and I don't know why. Like, we haven't seen Vulture yet, and he was the one that I said I wanted to see more of. But he keeps appearing on his list. It's always, it was Lee, Scorpion, and Vulture's the one that for some reason just keeps popping up, yet we haven't seen him yet. He's just always popping up.
That sand crystal has my name all over it.
I find them, and they're waiting for me, with all sorts of weapons. What the hell have I walked into?
The hunters were after him. I get why Marco was anxious. Kraven's toys freaked me out too.
Yeah, it's looking like they're doing my boy Marco justice here. I love Sandman. I think he's an underrated character. I've loved him ever since Spider-Man 3. As I've said, Sandman, aside from Bully Maguire memes, of course, but in terms of the actual movie, taking it seriously, oh, sorry. In terms of the movie, like actually taking it seriously, Sandman is the best part of that movie, and you cannot convince me otherwise. I love Sandman in that movie. His story's great. He's a great character, great actor, and I've loved Sandman ever since. So to have this level of in-depth for him in this game, and it seems like he has a similar character. It's not just like he's not a villain out just actively trying to do bad. It's just he's scared, he's paranoid, somebody's hunting him. He has personal reasons for doing what he's doing, and that's it. He's not just being a bad guy.
As Pete mentioned, for a few Black Cat safe houses.
Head into the first one now.
Thanks for offering to do this. Pete can get kind of blindsided by Felicia. I know you're busy with your college essay.
It's cool. I always have time to Spider-Man.
No, you don't.
Sounds like you're as good at work-life balance as I am. I'm scrambling to finish my Hunter story. Might save my job. But you guys, what happened to Scorpion, and Lee and the Wind?
Can't focus while he's out there, MJ.
Don't let it eat you up. Might be best to just focus on the task at hand.
That's not all. When I face Lee, I got some new powers. They're blue and weird.
Yeah, force lightning.
I mean, I'm no expert on spider powers, but could it be from stress? What you're going through, it's a lot. But you're not alone. Even Pete and I, we're still figuring it all out. One thing at a time, right? We'll find him.
I know. Thanks, MJ.
And Miles, be careful with Felicia. You can't trust her, no matter what she says. Warn her about the Hunters and get her out of the city.
Understood. Let you know when I get there.
Oh no.
What do we got?
Place looks like it was ransacked. Perfect chance to use the AR tech Genki upgraded. Scratch marks. Huh.
Any sign of her?
Found some scratch marks with traces of metal. I'll run it to see if it matches her claws. Just have to isolate the molecular components of the metal filings I found.
Oh yeah, no problem. That's easy.
Let's see here.
Easy to do something like that for sure. Yeah, this will be easy, no problem.
Nope, that won't work.
Oh. Yeah, I guess. So I want to destroy these.
Try
What?
that again.
Yeah, reset. Wait, no, I think I get it. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Nice.
I understand. So it takes out the ones next to it.
Titanium. What else? Okay.
Deleting neutral items can be a safe way to delete nearby code. Okay.
Done.
Okay.
Cobalt. This is looking good. Who says science isn't fun?
Yes, science. Okay.
Got it. Tungsten. A match. Did it. It's her. Scuff marks from her shoes. She must have been hustling. She was grabbing something from that box on the wall.
Okay.
Looks like an emergency stash box, but it's empty.
Then what am I looking for here? Can I scan it? Oh.
Hunters. That should be enough to reconstruct the scene. They attacked, but she's on the run.
They're already onto her. This is exactly why the city needs to be warned about the hunters. She could have... Keep me posted.
Whoa!
Oh, jeez. Whoa.
That's gotta be her.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this went from a friendly warning to a rescue mission pretty quick. I just hope I'm not too late.
Felicia's resourceful, but everything we've seen from these hunters has me kind of worried.
You're worried about your boyfriend's ex? That's compassion.
And she just hangs up. Nope. Oh, yep.
Another stash box. This one's still locked. She risked her whole life to get to it. Gotta open it, but the power's disconnected. Looks like I just missed them.
Any signs of where they went?
Let me scan the area and see. An electrical node. I bet there's more. Another node down. It must be behind there.
You motherfucker.
Bet the generator could power that stash box.
No. Okay, so I do this again. Right? No? Oh, I gotta punch it first. Right.
Tether my web to the generator. I can get into the box. This looks right. Nearly there. That did it. I'm in. Paris. MJ, how's your French?
Non-existent. But send me what you got.
Okay. There's some instruction manual for a Wanda Watoon.
Watoon? I'll do a search. Give me a sec.
Hunters. Wherever they're headed, I should follow.
According to a translation of the Mystic Arcana, that wand is old. We're talking BC old. Supposedly, whoever wields it can create portals to pretty much wherever they can think of.
Like magic?
If she gets her hands on something like that.
I can think of some uses for it.
Miles, let's just stick to the plan.
We're in position. She's ours.
Alright, things are getting really spicy here. We got a death of a supervillain. We got another one out in limbo still. We got, I wouldn't call Felicia a supervillain, but one that's being hunted at the moment. For some reason they keep teasing Vulture and not like actually doing anything with him, which I hope changes because I love Vulture. Oh well. Couple minute break, then we'll start leg 3 of this stream. Be right back.